So I joined in 1996, and I called my dad, who was in the Army. I said, hey, Pops, man, I ended up enlisting in the military. He had a lot of choice words for me, let me tell you. He's like, okay, fine, you done did it. What branch you going into? I said, well, down I'm enlisting in the Navy. It's like, okay, that's fine. I'm not too concerned about what could happen to you. Well, what are you going to do in the Navy? I said, well, Dad, I'm going to be a CB. My father got really quiet. Now, my dad's Irish, and even when he doesn't have a drop of liquor in the system, he can talk to a telephone pole all night. So for him to get quiet really, really unnerved me, okay? And he said, Shan, well, this is what I want you to do. You're going to be exposed to some really traumatic things. He had different words, obviously. So you're going to get exposed to a lot of really traumatic things. You're going to do some really traumatic things, and you're not going to do some traumatic things. You're going to see some terrible things, some terrible, terrible stuff. What I want you to do is this. Take everything about that. Take the decisions that you make, the decisions you don't make, the things that you see, the things that you feel, both internally and externally. Okay, the things that you smell, the things that you taste, the things that you hear. Take all of it, throw it into a ball, put it in a shoebox, throw the lid on it, throw it in the back of the closet, close the door, don't ever look at it again. It's a metaphor for your subconscious. It's taking everything about that and just stomping it down and not looking at it, not processing it, not breaking it down and unpacking it. So I did that, okay? And it worked. It actually worked for a little while. It works for everyone, because while you're going through that, you can't process that experience. But here's the problem, though, is that it sits back here in your lizard brain, your subconscious, and it slowly starts trickling to the front of your brain, to the forefront. So it sits here on your mind constantly. And it's not the whole event. It's not the whole storyline of what occurred. It could be an image, a sound that you keep hearing over and over and over again. It could be a feeling, that feeling of fear, stress, anxiety. It could be a taste, right? But it always sits right here. And even though it's not occurring in the world around you, it still sits right here.